This report includes graphic content. Viewer discretion is advised.
We saw an extraordinary thing in Port-au-Prince today. 72 hours, give or take, is considered the normal window for survival for someone trapped in the rubble. If they're younger, maybe that extends it. If they have access to food or water, that can extend it, or ventilation. But how to explain what we saw today just a few hours ago? Take a look.
In the rubble of the National Cathedral today, a reminder that faith can help someone survive. 3 people are believed trapped in the rubble. 1 week after the quake, it's hard to believe, but there's proof they're alive.
They have information that there was phone communication from one of the people inside the rubble last night. Today they've had dogs go in 3 separate times. They've had 3 positive hits, dogs that indicate that there is life inside the rubble. They've also had tapping sounds. So they are supremely confident that at least 2 people over here are alive, and they are working against the clock to find them.
Search and rescue crews from Germany, Mexico, and South Africa have been working since morning. Progress is slow and the danger is great. They have to move carefully because the rubble is still shifting. They're risking their lives the deeper they dig.
How long do you think this operation is going to take to get to where they are?
I don't really know. I think about minimum 6 to 8 hours to get inside.
Just a few minutes later, however, on the other side of the rubble, Mexican and South African rescuers find the person they've been looking for. An elderly lady, weak but alive. The searchers applaud while she's gently lowered down. She's in pain and is dehydrated and needs medical attention, but she's also so happy to be out and alive. Thank God, she says, thank God. Her name is Enazizi. No one can explain how she's lasted this long. Our brothers from Cancun helped us, this rescuer says. Our brothers from South Africa. Thanks to the teamwork, we were able to take this woman who prayed and prayed, and I believe that her faith is so big, that was the thing that saved her. Her family's been searching, she's been listed as missing, and now we know she's been trapped here all this time. The team rushes her to a nearby park where a makeshift clinic has just been set up. It turns out her femur is broken. She's badly dehydrated, and she needs surgery right away. The problem is they can't do it here. They don't have the equipment or the doctors. Without surgery soon, they say, there's not much more they can do for her. So once again, Enazizi finds herself waiting. She sings to herself and still prays help will come.
Well, that's when we left. Help did come. A big effort to get medical care she needed. We actually mentioned it on CNN earlier in the day. A health organization called Crudem stepped up, said they could take her at their hospital in the nearby town of Milo. The Coast Guard was contacted. She was taken to, from the place where we left her, she was taken to a place where the helicopter could land. Coast Guard picked her up. They took her to a ship just offshore from the presidential palace where there's a helicopter. They took her to the USS Bataan, where from there she's going to be choppered to the hospital in Milo. But that's a big problem. Even if they bring people out alive, a lot of times they don't know where to take them.